Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. The Draft Personal Data Protection Bill poses a danger to the hard-won right to information. What is Draft Personal Data Protection Bill? Why the Data Protection Bill is having issues with accountability? How does the Data Protection Bill affect the RTI Act? What is the significance of Personal Data Protection Bill 2018? GS Paper 2, Government Policies and Schemes. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from thehindu.com, dated September 29, 2018. What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep. What is the context about? On August 24, 2017, the Supreme Court declared the right to privacy a fundamental right, a ruling widely welcomed. But many transparency advocates also felt apprehension, fearing that the right to privacy meant to protect citizens from arbitrary state and corporate surveillance might be deployed first and foremost to shield authorities from scrutiny by citizens. What is Draft Personal Data Protection Bill? Up until now, privacy laws in India offer little protection against misuse of your personal information. The proposed Data Protection Bill 2018 essentially makes individual consent central to data sharing. The report notes that the right to privacy is a fundamental right. Unless you have given your explicit consent, your personal data cannot be shared or processed. The draft bill also states that any person processing your personal data is obligated to do so in a fair and reasonable manner. Failing to meet these provisions can cost companies dear, with the bill laying down penalties that can go up to 15 crores or 4% of a company's total worldwide turnover. Why the Data Protection Bill is having issues with accountability? The bill identifies personal data as any data that directly or indirectly identifies a person. It then calls for amending Clause 8.1.j of the Right to Information Act, 2005. The clause currently exempts the following from disclosure: information which relates to personal information, the disclosure of which has no relationship to any public activity or interest, or which would cause unwarranted invasion of the privacy of the individual unless the public information officer is satisfied that the larger public interest justifies the disclosure. How does the Data Protection Bill affect the RTI Act? The RTI Act's core aim is to bring accountability by making available public records that disclose the actions and decisions of specific, identifiable members of the political class and bureaucracy. The Data Protection Bill extends the cloak of personal data over all such information. It asks PIOs to weigh public interest against the potential for harm to those identifiable in public documents. The bill defines harm expansively to include everything from blackmail and bodily injury to loss of reputation, humiliation, and mental injury. What is the significance of Personal Data Protection Bill 2018? Remember the recent admission by Facebook that the data of 87 million users, including 5 lakh Indian users, was shared with Cambridge Analytica. The very thought of personal data being used for unknown intentions had sent ripples across the globe. The Personal Data Protection Bill 2018 in India follows the implementation of GDPR and also has taken cues from the legal frameworks in other countries.